So my name is Khristopher, also known as Marvyzroom. I'm 19, from the Bronx, New York. I've been doing music, professional, making my own songs, I'd say about like 2 years. But just doing it for fun and for shits and giggles. I could curse.
Yeah, you can curse.
Right.
Go ahead.
Doing it for like shits and giggles, it was just it's been for most of my life, so about like 17 years. See how like it distorts a little bit right there? Yeah. That's why we don't put it too high. There were so many artists that inspired me. There was Drake, he's like my number one. Young Kanye West. You have people like Neo, Chris Brown, J. Cole, Kendrick. Like all these people help motivate me into making music. So that's basically me in a nutshell. It doesn't go that fast. I always start by making the beat. I make the beat, I mix it, do everything I gotta do, master it. Then I export it into an MP3, load it into a new session, and start recording my vocals from there. And when I record my vocals, I do everything I just showed you, which was the EQing, the compressing, basically just mixing it. And after mixing it, I just go in and master everything together, and then once that's done, I just listen to it a couple times, see how I like it. If I like it, I'll probably send it to like 2 people that I'm really like I have a lot of trust in, and if they tell me that's really good, then I go on about what I want to do. If I still really like the song, which was the case for this one, I really like this song, I like to listen to music, study songs, and see what the producers and the artists had in mind when they were coming up with it. And from there, I usually just not necessarily copy it, but try to emulate it, but with my own twist. And that's usually where I get with the production part of it. The lyrics part of it is life. I've made a couple songs speaking from like one of my friends' perspective in life. So if it's like they went through a breakup or like they had a really bad relationship with somebody, then I would talk about that. Or mostly I would just use my own life, things I went through, where I want to be, what I want to accomplish, and I'd put that into the song as well. If I'm playing a game or if I'm watching TV or something and inspiration strikes, turn on my laptop and I get right to it. There's 252 voice recordings of just different song ideas that I have. And the list just goes on and on and on and on. These are all different recordings for different songs, different parts of the same song, and just all types of stuff. When I first started making music, I wanted to be an R&B singer, and I still love R&B. R&B is underrated. But then I realized, like, growing up, it was always like I was always around hip hop. Like, I mean, I'm from the Bronx, the boogie down Bronx, the birthplace of hip hop, and this is really where it all started. So it kind of motivated me to make rap songs, hip hop songs, and then over the years, I didn't really like being like confined in a box. I like to work as hard as I can and try to do everything that I possibly can. So I would go from hip hop to R&B to pop to Spanish music and so on and so forth.
Esto es nada nuevo. La mujer me mira y yo con mi carita fresco. No me importa cómo lo meto, torcido derecho, ma baby, dime tu plan. Tú quieres un amor real, pero yo pa' allá no puedo estar, te lo juro, ma. Ya paramos a disimular.
So that was just one I did for that song because I really like that song. I like Spanish music. Spanish music really inspires me. Every type of song inspires me. But then I also listen to classical music because I love classical music. It's very peaceful. It's very calming. Well, for me, I mean, yeah. Then there's a lot of K-pop, R&B, just every type of music that you could think about. It's in my library. Well, I've been singing for most of my life. I never really made a song where I sing. It's more just rapping and hip hop oriented with some melodic tunes here and there, but I always sing. If I'm with my friends and we're listening to a song, I'm always going to be singing, probably at the top of my lungs, and just enjoying it and having fun.
I just need a moment to find myself in these nights. I don't wanna wait no more. I don't wanna wait no more. I just wanna do. Yeah, I just wanna do. I don't need nobody by my side. Long as I got you. Long as I got you.
But yeah, I gotta change the strings. These are like all beat up and everything, so it's really hard to like push down.
And how long have you had that guitar?
God damn, like 8 years, 9 years, about. Inspiration is something I don't really like to rush. I like to let it take its time so I can be inspired, and yeah.
What artists do you currently look up to?
I have a few actually. The number one artist I look up to would have to be Drake. For, you know, he's been in the rap game for 10 plus years, and he's been doing an amazing job. You know, he has the power to drop a song right now and in 20 minutes it's number one. You know, Drake is just so powerful when it comes to dropping music. Other than that though, it would probably be like BTS. I like the message that they have and what they, you know, try to offer the youth, like be yourself, love yourself, enjoy life, and try not to stress life out as much as you would. That's something I hold dear.
So if, like, you could collaborate with any artist right now, who would it be and why?
It'd probably be with BTS, just cause I like their songs, like for example like Idol and stuff, where it's like very upbeat and just energetic and everything, and I like that. And plus the choreography's a fire. Like I always wanted to, you know, make a music video dancing and stuff. So it's like if I could like learn like a choreography with them and just like go crazy, like go ham with it, like I would love to do that. The business aspect of music, learning how to promote, how to market, how to do this, how to do that, everything in that manner. And so far I've been doing pretty good. It's a journey, it's challenging, but nothing's impossible. So that's just what I'm working on right now, trying to learn the ins and outs of the business side of music. Hopefully when I'm better at marketing and stuff like that, y'all could come back and see how I do that, but I'm still learning that. But yeah.
So you promote like your music through social media?
Yeah.
Different platforms.
Yeah. So I have snippets on like Instagram Reels, TikTok, and then I've been trying to get into like Facebook Ad Manager and trying to put out as many ads and stuff. I did last week, or like 2 weeks ago, and I got about like 13 people. No. 13,000 people or 16,000 people to see it. Like it was put in front of 13,000 people. Unfortunately, not all 13,000 people clicked on it, because that would make me very happy. But it's just something you kind of like learn to understand, that if it's put in front of 20,000 people, if 1,000 people click on it, that's still a lot of people. And when you come from having a little or to no fan base really, 1,000 people who are potential fans means the world to you. Honestly, my hobby is my plants, even though they look kind of dead for the most part. But I love nature, I love flowers, I love relaxing, I love, you know, video games, I love computers. I've been really into fashion the past year now. I've always loved clothes and stuff, but the past year's really been like, hey man, like I really like this, let me try to find my style and everything. And honestly, I don't really think I have a style. I have a bit of everything. Like this might sound cocky, but like a lot of people be like, oh, you could actually like wear whatever and you'd look nice in it, and so that helped boost my confidence when I really needed it. But fashion was like the one thing to help me get out of a dark time, because at that point it was like super bad that music wasn't even helping, and I wasn't able to make a song for months and months and months on end. And so then the only outlet that I had was fashion, trying to make a nice outfit, and every day I would just wake up, try to make a nice outfit, and that's it. Just take a picture, just feel good about myself, and then that's it. Just go back to sleep, wake up the next day, and keep doing it. And that's what I did, and it helped me, you know, get out of that.
What are 3 words that describe you, and why?
3 words that describe me would be annoying. I sing a lot. Annoying, lazy, ironically, and caring. I feel like I'm caring, but I feel like at the same time, if I'm giving, you know, all my love and affection to you, or like trying to be there for you, and you go, and not even be there for me, but like you just like try to shit on me again, then it's just done. It's just, I just become a whole different heartless person. And it's, yeah, I'm studying computer science. That's my major in college. Just learning how to program, learning how to create programs, and yeah.
What is the greatest obstacle you're facing right now, if you have one?
Honestly, other than math in college, it would be the fact that I know that my parents are gonna live forever. And you know, my parents had me when they were like 40, and right now they're like 60, and like, yeah, they're still young, but I know like that day is coming, and trying to prepare myself for that has been like the hardest thing ever. I've always envied kids who had younger parents and whatnot, because they get to spend more time with them, and I try to spend as much time as I can with my parents and try to be there for them and love them and make memories that'll last, but no amount of memories can prepare you for their inevitable death, as dark as that may sound. Yeah. I learned that just because you fail doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. It means that you're closer to your end goal than, you know, ever before. Failure to me is just like, if I fail and I mess up, then I just know, alright, well, this is what I did to mess up, let me not do that again. And so it just gets me further in what I want to do, further in whatever I'm trying to get at. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. The only one who really supported me from the beginning was my dad. Other than that, everybody was like, "Oh no, you're out of your mind. That's like it's like trying to hit the lottery. Like you're stupid. You're crazy. Everybody wants to dream big, but can't really reach those goals." And yeah, over time though, it's been really like just me proving to everybody that I could do it. I was able during quarantine to, you know, pick myself up and be like, I don't need to listen to anybody else. As long as I got me, I know what I'm capable of, I know what I could do, and I'm determined and I'm driven. So that's what I'm really proud about. Just me and everything I could do.
I got on my racks, now I'm shining bright. Now I'm looking like the stars we used to stare at every night. Posted on the block with my killer to the right. I'm the farthest thing from hood, but I live here every night. Fuck it, I'ma turn a new day.
It's a music video.
Yeah, it was right here. I was sitting on these steps. I'm not gonna touch that. I was sitting on them steps right there. My dad was the one who took my phone and was recording with it. And so I was just sitting here recording my music video. Then over here next to the dude, actually another dude who made this. You know, it's pretty cool. He's pretty talented, nice drawer. And so I filmed my music video here, there, top of the building, on the roof, and all that stuff.
having bad bitches and they all looking deadly. Working my ass so the 20s turn to Benjis. Working all day and that's word of my boy Tessie.
To remember me as somebody who was resilient, somebody who was determined, and somebody who just worked his butt off day in and day out, and basically just a hard worker. The most important thing in life is loving yourself. When you're able to love yourself and truly mean it, I know that may take some time and trial and error and everything, but once you're able to love yourself, there's nothing in this world that you can't do. Once you get out of that fixed mindset that, oh, I can't do it, and you start thinking, you know what, no, I don't care what the odds are like, I could do this, I believe in myself, I'm gonna put the work in, I'm gonna do what I gotta do to make sure my dreams come true, then you could do anything in this world. So my 2 pieces of advice would be, get out of that fixed mindset, stop thinking you can't and start thinking you can. And the second one is, just love yourself. There's no better love than self-love. Go stream my music, Apple Music, Spotify, everywhere, wherever songs are sold. It's called On the Run Again. Marvyzroom, Marvyzroom.